What's up, good people? How you doing? Hey, welcome to Stock Up with Larry Jones. If you are new to the page, please do yourself a favor and do me a favor. Hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell. I'm going to make this one brief. I just want to talk about something I believe that's extremely important that will benefit you, your family, your kids, and your kids' kids. Okay? Let's talk about what's going to happen in the next couple of years, let alone the next couple of months with markets. All right? Regardless of what's going on today, the CPI and all of that, that stuff happens once a month. They give a report. This is part of what goes on, right? So even if we go through some troubled times in the market, this is what I see. I see green pastures for both stock market and the crypto market. I do. Actually, I see the next 3 years in the stock market to be good. And I see the next 3 years of the crypto market to be even better. As a matter of fact, let's go to a chart right here. I want to show you guys something. Look at this. All right. Here, let's go right here and let's look at this. So, JP Morgan's chief, Jamie Dimon. Okay. Jamie Dimon is the CEO of JP Morgan Chase, if you bank at Chase. So JP Morgan, he says that crypto is worthless. He says that Bitcoin is worthless. He's been saying this down through the years. There's a whole lineage of things that he has said about crypto. No matter what anyone thinks about it, the government is going to regulate it, right? They're going to regulate it for anti-money laundering purposes, for Bank Securities Act purposes, for taxes. He's been quoted as saying by news agencies, all right? Just negative. Now, he's the CEO of the bank, right? But then look at this. Forbes. When you go to Forbes, there he is right there. Bitcoin about to face JP Morgan opens up crypto trading to all clients, right? Look at this. This is sick. An ironic twist given CEO Jamie Dimon's well-established distrust of the industry. JP Morgan has reportedly become the first major U.S. bank to provide all wealth management clients with access to Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. All right. So what I want to say to you guys is, and this has been a pattern for years if you're new to investing, that's what they do. That's what the whales do. That's what the institutions do. They poo-hoo on stuff forever and a day while they're secretly loading up. I was telling you guys this back in January. They're going to poo-hoo. It's not good. Then comes the regulation, which is actually good for cryptocurrency. And it doesn't matter if you're holding whatever crypto you're holding, SHIB, Doge, it doesn't matter. Cardano, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, if it's crypto, this is for you. So what I want to say is institutions, now all institutions are not evil. Okay, this is not one of those, all of the suits are evil. But what I'm telling you guys is this. You want to buy into an asset when it's cheap, before it explodes. I had someone yesterday, and this is not a dig on whoever made the comment. He said, hey, I don't want to be rich. I just want to be wealthy. I'm going to challenge you to rethink that, because you can be rich. You can be wealthy. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're a waitress. It doesn't matter if you are one of the farmers out there right now farming the food that we eat, or a trucker that delivers it. You can be wealthy. As a matter of fact, there's going to be a video here I'm going to show you where you can be wealthy. Okay? But Society has taught us to be late to the game. All market caps are not created equal. You have to look at what it is. It's an EV company that you didn't understand until this day. No one knows how to properly put a market cap on an evaluation on Tesla. It's hard to evaluate it. What is it? Is it a car company? Is it a tech company? You know, they're launching satellites. All of this is going on right now. So you don't know what it is it's disruptive technology. And so you don't know what it's going to be worth. So how can you put a price to that? Let's talk about, the hot coins. And then I'm going to tell you why both sides have something to learn. So my traditional friends that, are taught evaluation, and fundamentals, they left a ton of money on the table last year. And we made a lot of money last year. It was a bull market, and we exploited that bull market, and we took many bags. For those of you that partook in that last year, 2020, leave me a comment. But what I'm going to tell you new investors is watch out, because evaluations always matter in the end. That's why a lot of these IPOs that came out, a lot of the SPACs, special purpose acquisitions, and all of these things, they take out of the gate and they just run up way past the evaluation, right? Hype, FOMO, fear of missing out. Overhyped stock, never buy the IPO on the first day. You're going to blow it. Then what happens is the market will tell you where it should be, and it finds its base. And then it finds its evaluation. And really, when evaluations really do matter, when you have a market that's in trouble like it is right now, where the Feds may be tapering next month now in November. So they may be tapering in November, right? Mid-November, they may start tapering. So the market is scared of that. So that's when evaluation starts to matter. So what happens? People start getting out of the high evaluation stock, and they get into stock that are low cap, and they get into stock that have better evaluations because they want to be in a safer stock and limit their risk. So you see how it goes? So I want you guys to think about that even in your crypto trading, that if it has an insane evaluation and if it's FOMO that's running up, it's okay to get in, all right? And ride it up. But eventually you need to do some profit taking, because the evaluation always matter in the end. So for those of you that are old and don't understand the stock and you're getting frustrated, you're leaving a lot of money on the table. Those of you that are new and you're getting into the stock, you have to understand the clock is ticking. And so these are some of the fundamentals that I am working on a new class, because investing in 2021 is not the same as investing even in 2020. In the last year since COVID, the stock market has changed about 20 years, if that makes any sense. And if you have been investing anytime, you understand what I'm talking about. All right, so I'm going to show you why I think if you are just into stocks, that you need to look at crypto. I will say that in the beginning of the year, if you look at my videos, you'll see me saying last year I was saying, 10% in crypto. And then by the end of first quarter this year, I was like, maybe you could expand a little bit and go to 20 to 25% crypto. But you know what changed my mind on that? The amount of money I made on crypto. That's what changed my mind on it. So as a matter of fact, this year, crypto has been killing the stock market. These are just facts. As a matter of fact, let's take a look. So remember, I'm not about being right or being wrong. I'm about us all making money. So look at this chart, right? So the black here is the S&P, right? The blue is Bitcoin. And year over year, look at what it's done. from 2014 all the way to 2020. Look at what Bitcoin is doing. Look at that. And you got the FANG here. You got Netflix here in the yellow. See here? Facebook doing well. All of these bangers are killing it. Google killing it. And look at the dollar tapering off, right? Here's the S&P again. But look at where Bitcoin is. And that's what I want you guys to understand and pay attention to. Don't just concentrate on what's happening right now. Look at the future. So what I'm saying to you is you should be able to swing trade and you should be investing. Myself personally, if you ask me, hey, Larry, what should be the balance? Me right now, I invest 75% and I swing trade 25%. And that's what I'm comfortable with, because if there is a big drop, then I'm less worried about my long-term investing than I am about my swing trades, getting in and getting out. Everybody has their number. That's just my number. Remember, anything I say is not a recommendation to buy, sell, or hold a stock. I am not your financial advisor. I'm just telling you what Larry would do. If you listen to me right now, I'm going to help even some of you old guys that don't understand these evaluations and you frustrated. But I really want to help some of you new guys that are just coming in. And so if you on the SHIB coin run, if you've been on the Dogecoin run, or if you're just in the crypto and you've been killing it, I'm going to tell you this. It's okay to swing your crypto. But when you get into safe, stable crypto like Bitcoin, Ethereum, the big dogs, even Solana and Cardano and some of those are more stable coins. Those are the ones you should be buying for the next 10 to 20 years. If you want to create generational wealth, you need to hold a stock or crypto for a generation. And that's what I believe. And so the younger you are, the earlier you get started, the better off you will be. It doesn't matter what you do for a job. It doesn't matter if you're the suits. It doesn't matter what you do. I will just tell you this. If you're struggling financially, you need to create a side hustle, and you need to put all of that side hustle into a long-term investment while you're making money on the SHIBs, swinging the SHIB and all of that. That's what you need to be doing, because if you look at the liquidity that's in the markets, in crypto and in the stock market, somebody's getting all that money. And so I'm challenging you guys to say, hey, I just want enough. No, you don't want enough. God owns this world. I remember the days when I was sweating to pay a $40 light bill, back in the 80s. But I'm saying, I'm a believer, I'm a Christian. God owns this whole world. God owns trillions of dollars, and I'm sweating over a $40 light bill. It's time for us to dream big and go after it. And I want you guys to start investing in the future. Yeah, for those of you that's new to the page, if you don't know it, I'm a believer. I believe that I was called to help you make money. That's what I believe, okay? And I'm unapologetic with that, all right? But I'm going to leave it right there. I said I was going to make this one short, but I just have so much I want to share with you guys. I'm going to continue to pour out and give you everything I got. My legacy is to make people millionaires. My legacy is to help the average person, not just American, for anybody that's watching me across the world. My legacy is to help you live debt-free. Debt-free is the new rich. To pay off your house, all your credit cards, and to be able to retire at 48 instead of 68. That's what I want to do. I'm going to leave it right there, good people. Remember, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button. And I will tell you, I do all of my swing trading in Webull. Download $100, they're going to give you 2 free stock worth up to $2,300. I do all my crypto trading in Coinbase. Same deal. Download it below, deposit $100, you're going to get free crypto, okay? So, and they've been giving me a lot of Doge lately. I wonder what's up with that. Okay. So, hey, good people, I love you guys. I hope something I said helped you. If you're new or even if you're old, I want to tell you this as far as your future is concerned. Okay. I made a video called $1 Million Cup of Coffee. Many of you have seen it. But if you have not and you're new to the market, I want you to watch this video right here. Now, I will tell you that the video that I'm going to leave here, I talk about making 30% in this video. It is not realistically sustainable. What I want you to do is play with the calculator that I talk about in the video, right? I just want you to do it at 10%, do it at 12%, and don't listen or look at any negativity because this principle works. It shows how with just $5 a day if you're struggling. Now, if you can afford 10, 20, 30, 50, $100 a day, then you do that and you pick the stock that you want. But this video will bless you and put your way onto financial freedom. You know, the good book does says a wise man leaves an inheritance for his children and his children's children. So you should be able to live a great life, but so should your grandchildren, okay? Watch this video. We'll see you later. Live, love, laugh, and learn.